treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance.
Mic check 1 2. How's the mic level? Is that loud enough? Check 1 2. Let me know. How's the mic level?
Giveaways for all. Feel the thrill. International stacker.
Let's go.
Hit that slow. Join the quest. Riches away.
3-minute and 30-second warning. Top off your glasses. Grab a snack. It's about to be a wild trading session. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
Chasing that mill. So hit that sub. Join the quest. Riches await. You're the best. International stacker. Stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Thank you so much, Fuzzy Balls, for that $2 super chat. Thank you so much.
Gold and silver, who wants it all? Are you ready for the mega?
1 minute, 30-second warning. 1 minute, 30-second warning. Get ready for craziness.
Found the music.
Smash that like and top off that drink.
Don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go. 1 minute warning. 1 minute.
Tidal rhythms in the sand. Shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music.
Who's part of the Shell Brigade? Come on. Let's go.
Your claws up in the sky.
Yes.
International stacker, he's our guy.
Let's go.
Gold and silver,
30-second warning. 30-second warning. Here we go.
dance with me.
Here we go. Let's go.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Stacker on a journey
to find
silver.
International Stacker.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, and I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. And tonight I am sipping on fresh zero water. What are you sipping on right now? Where are you at in the world? And ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe. We're almost to 52,000 subscribers. If we do that live on the stream, we will be doing the big show. Over 1,700 videos around the world. Just got back from Poland and the Germania Mint. Just got back from the Czech Republic. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're talking about the markets. And I believe there's a very good chance that we will see for the first time ever $100 silver when the Asian market opens up in just 9 minutes. Just 9 minutes, we will see trading in Tokyo. No, Tokyo's already open. But we'll see trading somewhere pop up. But the big show is going to happen at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, about 39 minutes from now. That's when the Shanghai market opens. We should see this thingy here start to move in probably the next 25 minutes or so at about 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And earlier today, we hit the highest high ever on this market, the Shanghai market, $99.91. So we're going to be covering that live as that happens. Currently, the COMEX after hours via the Globex is trading at $88.20 silver. Earlier today, we got as high as $89.13. Boy, was it an explosive day today as I was taking Master Stacker out for a final few things before he caught a flight. And right now, 88.36 is the future. So we're going to bump this up here. So we're currently not in backwardation, but I think we probably will be soon. So futures is this purple, 88.36. Gold, we're moving sideways at 46.06. Is 4,600 the new basement? We'll find out as we continue to trade. But ladies and gentlemen, a few big things happened today. I'm going to issue a news alert. This is a news alert, and I'm going to break down 4 things that happened today that you need to know about. Follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Intl-Stacker, International When It Fit. If you want this information quickly before my live streams, I put a lot of information out here. But the number one thing that happened, and we know this happened last night, the margin rate, or was that this morning? I don't remember. No, they did it last night. I did a video this morning. The margin rate nuke. And remember, the current margin rate nuke is based on notional percentage. So no more fixed percentage anymore. It's notional. That means it's going to adjust with the price of silver. It essentially overnight was a 15% rate hike. And that's going to come into effect this evening going into tomorrow's trading session. So it might be explosive. If you want to find out more about the history of margin nukes and what happened in 1980 and 2011, how those were different today and why this is not working these days, go to my channel, click videos latest, and go here. Emergency alert, bankers slam silver hard. Can the market survive? Silver nuked. That goes more into margin nukes and what they're about. But remember, that happened. So we went from a fixed rate to the first time ever to a percentage rate. That is huge. It's actually, in my opinion, super bullish, super bearish for shorts. The second thing that happened today is online bullion dealers, specifically Summit Metals, started texting its customers asking to buy silver, offering over $84 a troy ounce. So that happened today. The third thing that happened today, and I've got a tweet around here somewhere, guys, and this tweet I put out went like mega viral. Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. This tweet I put out earlier today, 309,000 views, 873 likes, 324 retweets. So crazy. But what happened is the U.S. Mint suspends all of the numismatic products for silver. No more sills until they know how much to raise the prices. Buckle up. This is going to get a lot crazier. This was an email sent to me by one of you. So guys, when you have something happens to you, email it to me. I put it out immediately. I put this out immediately, got the word out. The Crustacean Nation, was one of the first channels to cover this. And then the third thing that happened, let me find this tweet. Hold up. I got to read my tweet, because the tweet on this one is so much better than how I'm going to explain it. So let me go here. Let me go to this channel. I put this tweet out earlier this morning. Let me go down here. Uno momento, por favor, is right before that. Okay, here's the text message from Summit Metals. Look, a subscriber sent me this, 84, 420, 850, 88. So I put that out. But then right before that, okay, breaking, the CME Group announced a new 100-ounce silver futures contract today, launching February 9th, 2026, pending review, to meet the skyrocketing retail demand. It builds on a record 2025 volumes for micro gold and silver futures, financially settled via COMEX benchmark. Is this a big win or a potential fill? Let me know what you guys think, but this happened today as well. So guys, so much big news happening today in silver, and that's why it's important to follow me on X, previously known as Twitter, because I cover it as it's breaking. You'll be one of the first to know that. So please smash the like button. Please help this stream get out to more people. We're at 1,200 people, 252 likes, so smash that. I just covered the top 4 crazy things that happened today, so if you just joined, I'm sorry. I'll cover it here in a little bit again, but ladies and gentlemen, we're just 4 minutes away from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we'll start to see Tokyo continue to trade in full effect. 15 minutes after that, we're going to be seeing the Shanghai Futures Exchange ticker start to move around 8:15 Eastern Standard Time, and that's going to be in approximately 19 minutes. And then 8:30, Shanghai should be full-blown trading. I want to do a quick poll in chat. Do you think we're going to break 100 here when this market opens? Look, last time it opened, it gapped up. Look at that gap up. And by the way, when we just opened here, when we just reopened here after the hour break, remember every day from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the COMEX has an hour break. We had a gap up here. So we had a gap up here on COMEX, Globex charts, and a massive gap up here. Are we going to gap up again as soon as this Asian markets opens? Put 100 in chat if you think we're going to gap up and break 100 for the first time ever in Shanghai. And why are we watching the Asian markets? Yes, why are we watching the Asian markets? I want to know what's happening in the COMEX. Well, for 6 months plus, if not longer now, our breakouts, our market has really been driven by the Asian market here. Even October and before, it's been heavily driven by the runs. So overnight, we'd have runs in Shanghai that would bleed over and kind of pull along the COMEX during the day. And remember, not only have we been seeing a paper short squeeze on and off in its intensity since October and before, really, but we're seeing for the first time ever at the same time a physical silver short squeeze. And with the premium, look, it closed at 97.72. We're currently trading at 88.29. So that's about a $9 and something cent premium. So we're literally seeing plane loads of silver fly from the west going to the east. A actual run on the silver market, or silver banks, so to speak, is happening globally. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 17 minutes here from finding out. 17 minutes, this will start to move. And then just another 15 minutes after that, Shanghai will start trading. I see a lot of people putting 100s in chat. I see a lot of people putting in that chat. We're going to find out here shortly. Again, the name's International Stacker. I travel the world on gold and silver adventures. I not only do live streams for stuff like this, but I do live streams around the world on our adventures. As a matter of fact, it was not that long ago when I was in Egypt and you all told me on a live stream to literally get on a camel. Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Eshesim here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at the 3 pyramids, guys. That was a wild time. That was Daisy the camel. Channel members, they have that emoji, channel member only emoji. Shout out to the channel members. But I just did some little homework earlier today, and I put out this tweet. Let me find it. I wanted to read this tweet to you because I think, here it is. So I put out earlier, 2 hours ago, breaking news. Silver is already at near $100 plus in the USA. Here are the prices for one American Silver Eagle at the time of this post. What will they be tomorrow with the recent U.S. Mint suspension of silver numismatic products? So at the time I did this, Money Metals wanted 102.14 for one Eagle. ATMEX 101.71, JM Bullion 101.15, SD Bullion 99.63, Provident Metals 99.15, Kitco 98.66, Summit 98.05, Bold 97.78, Hero 97.65, Battalion Metals 94.72, Monument Metals 92.05. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Get out of here. I'm getting a phone call. But guys, How crazy is that? We're already pretty much at 100, and I can tell you, I have bought from the majority of these companies, and they're all trustworthy. The only company on here I have not bought from is Battalion Metals. Every other company, and Kitco, I haven't bought from them, but they're legit. We all know Kitco is legit. But all these companies I've bought from besides Battalion Metals, and I've had no problems. They've all been great experiences. And silver is pushing higher on the COMEX. We are getting a little rally here before the Asian market even opens, which to me bodes well for our suspicion that we're about to break $100 an ounce on the Shanghai market. And how is that going to impact us on the COMEX? We literally just pushed $88.62. The all-time high set earlier today, $89.13. We are not far from that. And gold as well is pushing higher at 46.12. Again, the high for that was 46.35. So ladies and gentlemen, we may be seeing all-time highs in silver, gold on the COMEX/Globex. And at the same time, all-time highs happening right here in Shanghai. It's going to be pandemonium. This market here, this chart should start to move in the next 14 minutes. Then 15 minutes after that, China opens, Shanghai starts trading. Guys, it might get crazy. My fingers might cramp from all the alert buttons I'm about to have to press. Let's see what happens here as the silver futures is $88.04. Guys, we have our first alert of the night. First alert of the night. We are in full-blown backwardation, more than 44 cents or 46 cents. Backwardation is when the silver futures price is currently cheaper than the current spot price. So 88.04 versus 88.49. That signals that there's tightness in the market. That signals that there's lack of physical silver. I'm not talking about SD bullion in your local coin shop, and although there probably is at some of those places. I'm talking about the big bullion banks, their vaults. So that signals that traders want the silver now at a higher premium price than to wait for it. So that signals tightness. So we are in full-blown backwardation. We've been in backwardation on and off since October, and boy, has it been crazy. And I'm going to look at chat here in a second and start answering questions, guys, but I had to get out all this news. Look at this. International Stacker, I love silver. All the silver market manipulation may have created a monster. That's funny. It literally did. But yeah, I wanted to get out all that news and everything that's going on before the markets start going crazy. And before I start answering the questions. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. I'm going to hit refresh. Channel members, you know what to do. I'm going to hit refresh. And if this says 52,000, we are going, ladies and gentlemen, to do the big show. Let's see what we could do here. 3, 2, 1. Channel members, you know what to do. 52,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. It's time for the big show.
National Aerobic Championship featuring regional finalists
The big
from all across the United
show.
States competing for the title of America's best aerobic athlete.
Yes.
Presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal
Four
Light
times.
National Aerobic
Four
Champion.
times.
Introducing the four-time Crystal Light champion, International Stacker.
Thank you so much, guys. 52,000 subscribers is totally bananas. And to celebrate the 50,000 subscribers, don't forget, I am soon going to be giving away over 20 ounces of silver, 17 ounces of that 999 fine silver, over $5 face, 90% constitutional, a bunch of copper, and I'm going to sprinkle some gold on top like Salt Bay. All you got to do is be subscribed, turn those notifications on. I'm waiting for 2 more packages in the mail, then I'll be releasing the video for you guys to enter. You'll have 10 days to enter, so don't panic, but make sure the notifications are on so you don't miss it. And ladies and gentlemen, Sean47 just gifted a free International Stacker membership, and that went to Ricky 331. Congratulations, Ricky. Try out those new custom channel member emojis and say thank you to Sean47. Channel members, we will be doing a war room at the end of the stream. All channel members, we will be doing a war room at the end of the stream. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. And that's simply a live stream on YouTube right at the end of this stream for channel members only. Clothing is not optional. You must be fully clothed. As ladies and gentlemen, 10 minutes until we should start to see this little chart here start to tick. And again, this is the Asian market. They trade on yuan and by the kilogram, the Shanghai Futures Exchange, SHFE. I had to put in a special script down here to convert it to troy ounces in dollars. So we closed at 97.72, $99.91 was the high. Let's see if we can break $100 for the first time ever on Shanghai market here. In just really 10 minutes, we should see it start to move, but Shanghai will start trading in 25 minutes. And is silver and gold on the COMEX/Globex going to go right with it? Again, we just hit a high just now with the new trading session of 88.64. All-time high earlier today, 89.13. And again, with gold, we just hit a high with this of 46.16. The all-time high earlier today was 46.35. So this is going to be explosive. Let's see what you guys... Why is clothing not optional? Sounds like a story behind the... You must wear clothes in the war room. You must. What do I think about the 100-ounce contracts? I mean, I think they're trying to get the people that are going to get hyped up and FOMO into this thing to not stack physical silver, not stack this stuff. Guys, why do we stack physical silver? Why do we not trust the paper stuff? Now, don't get me wrong. There could be money to be made in the paper stuff, and then we've got a lot of traders that watch with us and do trade. But why do we stack physical silver? Why do we stack this stuff right here, physical gold? It's because all throughout history, bankers, the experts told you to put your trust in this stuff. Paper, fiat, currency, the governments, the financial experts. And as I plop down this big stack of Vietnam dong, I want to remind you that it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went from $1 million notes to $1 billion notes to literally $1 trillion notes. Every paper fiat currency in the history of the world has eventually gone to zero when not backed by physical gold and physical silver. And that's why I am a proponent, and that's why this channel is a proponent of building a physical stack. Can there be money to be made in the paper market? Sure, certainly. Can silver miners be a good opportunity? Sure, certainly. Not a financial advisor, but I got my physical stack first to the place where I wanted it before I started playing around with anything else. Are you stacking physical? Are you a trader? Let us know in chat. Everyone's welcome here. All the silver, gold stackers, hoarders, numismatists, collectors, and everything else that you might find in there, alongside our brethren and sisters from Wall Street Silver, Wall Street Bets, literally holding the line against the big bankers. Channel members, drop that emoji. We got to hold the line against the big bankers, and we've got just 12 minutes. 12 minutes till the Shanghai Futures Exchange chart starts ticking away, and then 15 minutes after that, Shanghai will start moving. And are we going to shoot the moon for the first time ever and break triple-digit silver first on the Shanghai Futures Exchange? And will that lead to a rally here on the COMEX/Globex, which we are now pushing again towards another all-time high? We are just less than 50 cents, really, from a new all-time high in silver. Wow. Toker FX channel member saying, evening, brother. Hope you're doing well. I'm a day trader. Been doing it for almost 9 years now. Awesome, Toker FX. Guys, we got a lot of traders in the chat. With a lot of traders. And there's money to be made in every facet. And right now, the war against the big bankers with gold and silver, we're all united front working together. I'm mostly physical. I do mess around with mining stocks here and there. I don't really day trade like silver ETFs or anything like that. But there are opportunities to be had. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure you got some physical in your possession. And a big shout out to MWolfPA for gifting an International Stacker membership. That goes to Chris Spicer. Say thank you to MWolfPA for that International Stacker free membership. Check out those custom channel member emojis. And remember, channel members, we will be going to the war room at the end of the stream. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. You'll be taken automatically. You don't have to do anything, but you got to wear clothes. Wow, we're pushing here, guys. We just hit another high of this trading session of $88.74 with silver. What's going to happen when this Asian market starts moving? As remote viewer is reporting in from Canada, silver is at $123.14 in Canada. That's a lot of loonies and a lot of toonies. Woo! Who's ready for this? Let's see what we got going on here. X, formerly known as Twitter. Silver's on the move. Stay tuned, says Nostra, House of Gold. Let's see what's going on down here. This rapid change implies singular event occurred. What is the event? In order to, okay, I'm trying to find you guys news. I'm trying to find you guys, the Asian AI guy. He is he's AI, but I beat him today, guys. Look, 3 hours. I beat him today. A real flesh and blood creator beat the Asian AI guy to the news. That's crazy. Thank you, Dr. G. Welcome to being a channel member. You are now a crab cadet. I'll see you in the war room. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pushing higher on silver, and we're just 4 minutes away until we should start to see the Shanghai Futures Exchange chart start to move. 15 minutes after that, we'll see Shanghai itself start to trade. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. If you just became a channel member, try out those new custom channel member emojis. Breaking news right now, breaking news. I'm getting a live feed from the COMEX. I'm piping it in right now. Poor Mortimer. And guys, we're just 29 likes away from 500. I know we could do it. Keep smashing it. And we're only 80 subscribers away from the next big show, which will happen at 52,100 subscribers. Thank you so much. Wow. Guys, are we about to go for an all-time high again before Shanghai opens? I was not expecting this. Are we about to push for another all-time high? We just got to 88.85. Oh my goodness, here we go. The COMEX is trying to steal the shine from the Shanghai Futures Exchange. 88.94. Guys, we're like 25 cents away from an all-time high. We're shooting it. We're about to break back into 89 here. Buckle up. Drop some crabs in the chat. Smash that like button. Nearly 2,000 people on the stream, and we are headed for another all-time high before the Asian market even opens. We're here for the Asian market. And the COMEX Globex is going crazy. Chris, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I'll be seeing you, Chris, in the war room at the end of the stream. Channel members only live stream here on YouTube. As we push higher on silver, we just hit 89.01. That's 12 cents away from an all-time high. We're about to shoot it here live. Put on your seatbelts. And once this Asian market opens, you may be having to put on your shoulder straps. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are just, 7 cents away. We are just 7 cents away from the all-time high of $89.13. We are currently trading at $88.99. We were just at $89.06. Wow. What a wild time to be alive as I take a sip of this water. And guys, we're 16 likes from 600. Please smash it. Not only does it help the channel, but you're literally the gold and silver Paul Revere riding the streets of the internet, warning that the big bankers plan and that they're coming and helping people to prepare. There's people in this chat that started stacking gold and silver because of a YouTube video. Literally. If that's you, if you started stacking because you saw a YouTube video, put YouTube in all caps in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, by liking a stream, by sharing a stream, you can literally change someone's life. Okay, I know just the thing, guys. People are asking for it in chat. In order to get us back over 89.13, I think I'm going to do a baby gator call. It was 2 weeks ago I was walking around in Boca Raton, and you guys got me to do this. Let's see if this is going to help us break the all-time high.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
And I was almost like, is his name Chubbs or Nubs from Happy Gilmore? I was almost like Chubbs or Nubs on Happy Gilmore. I thought I literally summoned an alligator. I'm like, wow, I learned that really well, but evidently it was totally wrong. I met one of you at the Fun Coin Show. Actually, I met 40 of you. Guys, I gave away 40 of these coins right here. You caught the king crab, Crustacean Nation. I gave away 40 of these at the Coin Fun Show. If you ever find me in the wild, I'm wearing an International Stacker hat. You get one of these for free. They're numbered, and of this design, there's only 100 made, and I literally gave away 40 at the Fun Coin Show. It was absolutely insane. But one of the people there taught me how to do the baby gator call for real. I got it on tape. I got to practice it. Here we go. We're moving. We're moving. Here we go. Shanghai's moving. Shanghai's moving. Imminent. $100 imminent in Shanghai. Wow. Oh my gosh. $100 in Shanghai for the first time ever. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. We just broke $100 an ounce for the first time ever in Shanghai. Oh my gosh, $100.12 to be exact. Big shout out to Dr. G, just gifted 5 International Stacker memberships in celebration. Thank you so much. And that went to John, that went to MX Sheeta, that went to Gabriel Griffin, that went to Kellis Strope, and it went to, oh, there was one more in there, but I lost it. Who was it? I'm going back up. I'm going back up. Jay the Stray, congratulations. Check out those new custom channel member emojis and say thank you to Dr. G for hooking you up. And also too, RJG is in chat. He caught me at the Fun Coin Show and he did get a crab coin. Let's go back over here. Guys, we're about to make an all-time high after hours COMEX Globex at the same time. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is explosive. Okay, I'm gonna move over the Shanghai chart next to this one so we can watch both. And just as we suspected, ladies and gentlemen, look at this massive gap up. Just like here, we had a gap up there. Remember, all gaps eventually get filled. But we just made an all-time high on the Shanghai market, breaking 100 for the first time ever. That was absolutely insane. That was absolutely insane. And we are just a few cents away from an all-time high here. I think the baby gator call definitely helped us because we're literally 89.08 to 5 cents. 5 cents away from an all-time high. Big thank you and welcome to all the new channel members. Check out your custom channel member emojis. And also, I'll be seeing all channel members at the end of this live stream in the channel member only YouTube live stream in the War Room. And what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. So we'll be touching base there. And here we go. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We are just a couple moves here from an all new high in silver. Here it comes any second now. Oh man, here we go. Come on. It's kissing it. It technically, it went over, but I want it to decisively go over. Come on. There we go. All new high silver. 89.14, and we're going to be going even higher here, I'm suspecting. Asian markets going absolutely hammer. Shanghai starts to trade in 12 minutes. What is going to happen in 12 minutes when Shanghai actually starts to trade, guys? 2,000 people on the live stream, 660 likes. Let's get 40 more likes, get us to 700. Thank you so much. And we are literally only 64 subscribers away from the next big show. 64, that's it, and we do the next big show. As we just set an all-new high in silver, $89.14. We gapped up majorly on Shanghai Futures Exchange when it came online just 3 minutes and 16 seconds ago. We broke $100.12 for the first time ever on the Shanghai Futures Exchange. Look at the volume there. Positive volume. Let's see what happens in just 12 minutes when Shanghai starts trading officially. Let's go. Oh, just took a sip of water. And guys, silver right now, according to Remote Viewer, is $123.99 in Canada. How much is silver in your home country? Put the country in the amount, please. We want to know Australia. We want to know Europe. We want to know everywhere. So if you are not in the United States, we've got Canada covered. But if you're not in the United States or Canada, put that country in chat and how much silver it currently is there. And if you're having problems finding silver. Okay. Wow. Wow. This has been explosive so far. Just to recap, we just made an all-new high, 89.14 on the U.S. market. The Asian market broke $100 an ounce for the first time ever, $100.12. First time ever. And Kellistrop says SEK13. Thank you so much. Oh, that's the currency. You just sent a super sticker. Thank you so much for that super sticker. And guys, there's 4 critical things you need to know that happened today. The first one is there was a new margin rate nuke by the not the Federal Reserve, by the COMEX group, and it was notional. It's percentage now versus fixed. It's always been fixed in the past. This is the first time it's ever been percentage based. I believe it's going to actually be bullish and help push out some of the shorts. So know that happened. I covered yesterday, last night. I covered it this morning. It goes into effect this evening. Number 2 thing you need to know, online bullion dealers are literally online bullion dealers. And let me show you here. Online bullion dealers are literally texting customers asking to buy silver. I got the evidence. You guys, if you ever get stuff like this tweeted at me or email it and I'll put it on. Summit Metals is buying silver bars. Get top dollar with us today. They were offering $84 an ounce, and they did a mass text message to a bunch of people. So that's the number 2 thing you need to know. The number 3 thing you need to know, and this tweet I put out, guys, went absolutely viral. The biggest tweet I've ever had in my life. Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. Not that one. Here. The biggest tweet I've ever had. Look at this thing. 318,000 views, 903 likes, 327 retweets. Breaking. U.S. Mint suspends all sales of numismatic products. No more sales until they know how much to raise the prices. This was for silver, by the way. Buckle up. This is going to get a lot crazier. This was sent to me by a subscriber. This is the email that the U.S. Mint literally sent out. So that's the number 3 thing you need to know. The number 4 thing you guys literally need to know is that the COMEX group, the CME group, announced a new 100-ounce silver futures contract today, launching February 9th, 2026, pending review, to meet skyrocketing retail demand, builds on 2025 volumes from micro gold and silver futures, financially settled via the COMEX benchmark. Do you guys think this is a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Let me know. And thank you so much, Art Monk, for becoming a channel member. I'll be seeing you in the war room. Check out those new custom channel member emojis. As we're trading sideways now, which is fine on the COMEX/Globex. And guys, we are literally 8 minutes away. 8 minutes away from Shanghai starting to trade. 8 minutes away from Shanghai starting to trade. Oh my gosh. We've already had explosiveness here at the start. If you look here, this chart starts moving 15 minutes before Shanghai starts trading officially. And we had a massive gap up here and we got to $100.12 equivalent. And it's going to be even crazier here. Let's see what happens. We're really just 7.5 minutes away now. What do you guys think is going to happen? Is it going to go up or down? Up or down the Shanghai market in 7 minutes? What do you guys think? Okay, we got $90 complete stage 1. I'm trying to see what you guys are saying. Trying to see. I missed. Okay, here we go. Romania, 123 euros for silver. Guys, don't remember in the UK and in a lot of the EU, they got to pay a 20% VAT tax. VAT stands for value added tax. So it's 20% on top. You don't get that back. Totally sucks. But gold, you don't have that. Wow, it's sold out for F8 full SRT. Arkansas was first to 100, says Sir Law. Australia is $133 Australian. Wow. 66 pounds and 40, is it pence? 66 pounds and 40 pence in the UK, but premiums plus VAT makes it over 100 pounds. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Let's check back here the Asian market. I want to go into more news for you guys, but I want to be careful here. We're about to see Shanghai open. We'll let Shanghai open. We'll deal with whatever explosiveness is about to come. And then I'll cover a little bit more news for you guys, but I'm hesitant to get too far away from this chart until that happens, because that's literally going to happen here in 6 minutes. Let's see what we got here. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, you don't know who I am. My name's Intl-Stacker. I travel the world on gold and silver adventures with y'all by my side. Y'all help to direct the journey, direct the adventure. I was literally just in Poland at the Germanium Inn. I was in the Czech Republic recently. Fun coin show. I've got 1,700 videos around the world on gold and silver journeys, and I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart, sipping on delicious zero water tonight. I'm taking it easy tonight. Got to rehydrate after Master Stacker's visit. And guys, we're at 52,052 subscribers. 5252. That's interesting. We got 48 more subscribers until the next big show. And don't forget to celebrate 50,000 subscribers. I'm giving away over 20 ounces of silver very soon, some gold and a bunch of copper. You got to be subscribed to enter. A video will be coming out to tell you guys how to enter, but you got to subscribe, turn on those notifications. I gave away over 100 ounces of silver last year alone on the channel, a bunch of copper and gold. Guys, if you went on this channel in 2025, put winner in big, bold letters in chat. Let all the new folks see so you guys can subscribe and become part of the Crustacean Nation. I'm taking a sip of water here. Okay, let's turn this around. This is pointing at the gap up, so we'll leave that there just for future tracking purposes. There we go. Woo! 5 minutes. No, 4 minutes, 30 seconds till Shanghai starts trading. 4 minutes, 30 seconds till Shanghai starts trading. And silver right now in the COMEX/Globex is doing some nice consolidation. Look at this. Nice little stair stepper. Look at this. Doing some consolidation before our next leg higher. We just set an all-new high at 89.14. And we are literally 4 minutes away. 4 minutes away from Shanghai. Thank you to everyone who's subscribing. You are all certainly mega. Let's see what we're at here. We are at 52,062 subscribers. Thank you so much. 38 more until the next big show. 38 more. That's it. We got less than 4 minutes before Shanghai opens here. And guys, we're literally 14 likes away from 800. I know we could do it. Smash that like button. And channel members, all channel members, I put out a post for you earlier today on YouTube. It's not silver related. It is channel related. So channel members, check out that post I put out for y'all. It's something it's something that people have been demanding, but running it by the channel members first. So go check that out. But it's not silver, but it's something fun for the channel. Guys, we're about to push another all new high here. We're about to push another all new high here. As we're just 70 likes away from 900. I know we can do that. It helps the channel immensely. Here we go. Here we go. We're pushing it. All new high silver. All new high silver. $89.16. Who would have thought it could be so much fun watching red and green candles? Who would have thought? Guys, they said we were crazy at $20 an ounce. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Now 90? Are we going to break 90 here live? Shanghai starts trading in just 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at that bar. Okay, silver futures is 88.94. It's right down here. 88.94. We're still in full-blown backwardation. We're going to probably stay consistently in backwardation tonight. On and off, on and off, on and off. We'll see what happens there. Guys, we're about to push higher, I believe, here when Shanghai really starts trading, which is 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. Just 2 minutes. Wow. And we're 28 subscribers away from the next big show. If we hit it, we will do the big show here live. If you haven't seen the big show, some say you haven't lived. Whew. Guys, it's getting wild. Here we go. A minute 30 seconds. A minute 30 seconds till Shanghai. And Daniel Whitley with the $2 New Zealand super chat. Thank you so much, saying gap up to 98.23. My body is ready. Okay. So Daniel Whitley is saying 90.23. He wants it to gap up to 90.23. Probably not going to gap up because the market's already trading. Usually gap up or gap down is going to happen right on market open. And this chart for Shanghai starts trading 15 minutes before Shanghai officially starts trading. And they had a massive gap up. Look at that. That was from 21,951 yuan all the way up to 22,327. What that is in US dollars, I can't tell you. But this chart down here is in US dollars. $99.76 is what it's currently trading at. Guys, we're getting close here. 30-second warning. 30-second warning till Shanghai. Put in chat, what do you think it's going to be? Up or down? It could go either way. I feel pretty excited it's going to go up, but anything could happen. Put up or down in chat. Put up or down in chat what you think is going to happen now in the next 15 seconds. Thank you, Zach, for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Channel member, Zach, appreciate you. Here we go. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Shanghai's trading. The first candle went green, red, green, red. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's definitely moving a lot quicker. It went green, red, green, red. This candle right here. Let's hop over here. Okay, we're consolidating there. Okay. It's going green, red, green, red. What's going to happen? It's currently at $99.73 in Shanghai. Let's see what's going to happen. This is a 5-minute candle. There's 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on this candle. What are you going to be, team green or team red? Let us know in chat. In the next 4 minutes, is this candle going to be green or red? I believe I'm team green on this one. And you can be team red without hating on silver, by the way. Team red is fine. It just means that candle you think is going to have more selling pressure or be more bearish. That's fine. I'm going with team green on this one. Let me know in chat. We got 2,400 people in the live stream, and we're only 7 likes away from 900. I know we could do it, guys. Keep smashing that like. I have a huge giveaway coming soon. More than 20 ounces of silver. You got to be subscribed for that one. Video's dropping on that soon, and we're just 16 subscribers away from the next big show. This candle could still really go either way, guys. Either way, this candle right here, it keeps shifting back between green and red, and we've got literally, whoa, what is that? 3.5 minutes left on it? 3.5 minutes, yeah. 3.5 minutes. What's going to happen there? And we're trading sideways here in the channel between really 88.94 and 89.08. We're kind of trading sideways here. We may start to build a bull flag formation depending on how it goes, if we get a few red bars in here. So we'll see what happens there as it continues to consolidate and move sideways after just hitting an all-new high of $89.16 on the COMEX/Globex but wait, what does it say? But love you, fool. Oh, but I love you, fool. It's hard to read you guys' names. It smashes them all together for me. But I love you, fool. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. Super Luster, Mega, literally making it rain on the Goblin. Yes. Thank you so much for that. Guys, we're about to push higher for an all-new high right here in Shanghai. Very possible we're about to make another all-new high here, which is this green line here, which is 22,469 RMB or $100.12 US. We're pushing right back towards that, looking extremely bullish. We're about to make another all-new high. Look how decisive we broke above that line of that little micro baby bull flag. It looked like we're forming. We may be making another all-new high here in Shanghai Futures Exchange and COMEX/Globex at the same time. Smash that like button if you believe we could do it. We're literally only 32 away from 1,000 likes. 32 likes away from 1,000 likes. Helps the channel immensely. Helps get the stuff out to more people, and I really appreciate y'all. Wow. And a big shout out to all the new channel members, to people who gifted the memberships, all the people who super chatted tonight. Guys, anytime you do that, helps the channel immensely, helps me do what I do around the world and give back to y'all. I've given back over 100 ounces of silver in 2025, and I'm kicking off 2026 with over 20 ounces of silver, some gold, some copper. Not 20 ounces of gold, but some gold, 20 ounces of silver. I'm doing that the first quarter, or not the first quarter, here in like the next week. I'm going to put out the video, so you got to be subscribed for that. But you could support the channel without spending a dime. You could simply like a stream, share it. It's all appreciated. And while this is moving, let me ask you guys, why do we stack this stuff right here? Physical silver like this 100-ounce RCM bar, this 100-ounce Johnson Matthey bar. Why do we stack gold like this gold nugget from Australia, or this gold little button from Lithic? Why do we stack this stuff? It's because all throughout history, this stuff right here, paper currency, the experts told you, put all your money, your energy in that. It's going to be worth so much when you retire. The financial experts, the governments, the leaders. This is the stuff you want to believe in. And I'm going to plop down a big stack of Vietnam dong on top. Look at this thing. And I want to remind you all, it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went to $1 million notes, to $1 billion notes, and literally to $1 trillion notes. And that's why we stack physical silver and physical gold, because all throughout history, this stuff right here, paper fiat currency, if not tied to gold and silver, has literally always gone to zero. Every time. And Team Green took it. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Green took the first candle. We're on the second candle now. Is it going to be green or red in the next 4 minutes? Let us know in chat if you're Team Green or Team Red. We're trading a little sideways here, but that's fine. We're consolidating. We're doing the same thing over here as well on the COMEX/Globex. Consolidation is our friend. Helps to build new floors. We'll see what we could do here. China Observer Channel showed video of people buying silver on the street, but it was all tofu dredge fake. Interesting. Thank you for that, Doc Hood. Thank you for that, Doc Hood. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Let us know. Guys, be careful what you see on the internet. There's a lot of fake AI stuff out there. A lot of hyperbolic stuff to make you scared and to get the clicks. Guys, we are 1 subscriber away from 52,100 subscribers. If we hit that right now, we will be doing the big show. We just need 1 more subscriber if you guys want to see the big show. And a big shout out to Zach for the $2 super chat. Channel member, thank you so much. Saying January 11th, I reached my goal of 100 silver ounces on your birthday. Guys, congratulate Zach. He hit his goal of 100 ounces on his birthday. You know what? Oh, wait. January 11th, I reached my goal. Oh, I don't think he's saying 100 ounces. I think he's saying $100 silver. Congratulations, Zach. Sorry, I read that as ounces. But no, if you have 100 ounces of silver, anyone watching this, you have literally more than 99% of the world's population. So job well done. And Egbert Boot Whistle, $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Also a channel member, you Sir Omega, saying, sold all my physical to buy SLV. AI Asian guy said to. And we all know that Egbert's joking there. Good old AI Asian guy. Guys, he super chatted me. AI Asian guy came into the stream, or at least someone named AI Asian guy and super chatted me the other day. Oh, it was ounces. Everyone congratulate Zach for hitting 100 ounces of silver on his birthday. With 100 ounces, you have more than 99% of the world's population. And to me, sir, that is mega. Congratulations. And Shreko's phone fan, thank you for becoming a channel member. Channel member, I'll be seeing you later in the war room. Channel member only live stream here on YouTube. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. I'm going to refresh, and if this goes to 52,100, we're going to do the big show. Channel members, new channel members, you know what to do. Here we go. 52,100. Thank you so much. It's time for the big show.
To the 4th annual Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship.
It's time for the big
from all across the
show.
United States, competing for the title of America's best aerobic athlete. Presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champion.
4-time.
Introducing
4-time.
four-time Crystal Light
4-time.
champion, International Stacker.
4-time Crystal Light champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we're just cents away from another all-time high here on the COMEX / Globex. Moving sideways on Shanghai. But thank you so much to Joe Ina for the $1.99 super chat. Also channel member. Guys, you need to chant Joe's name in chat. He sent me an American Silver Eagle to give away to y'all my upcoming Mega Goss. So just 1 more ounce of silver. So let's shout out Joe. And yeah, that is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you so much for that. Let's go. Woo. You guys are wearing me out tonight. Guys, we're 14 likes away from 1,100. I know we can do it. Keep on smashing. And, but I love you, fool says, $1.99 super chat says, shout out to my love, Andrew, for getting me into silver. It's silver. Hello, Vesu. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you to your friend for getting you into silver. That's awesome. And Doc Child with the $5 super chat is saying, China Observer Channel showed people buying fake bars by the hundreds. They cheat their own people so badly. Oh, that is disgusting. Guys, there's a lot of fakes out there. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. Beware of the ads on Facebook. Beware of a lot of the stuff on eBay. A lot of it's fake. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys a few coins here. I'm going to show you 3 coins. I'm going to have at least 1 fake in here. I want you to tell me which one of these coins is fake. 1 second here. I'm going to do a little test on you guys. I've got 3 coins here. At least one of them is fake. So which one's fake? Bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 1. Number 2. Or number 3. Tell me right now in chat which one of those Morgan silver dollars is fake. 1, 2, or 3. Let's see what you guys say. Let's see what you guys say. Okay, some people are saying 2 is fake. Some people saying 1. Some people saying 3. It's all over the place. Okay, I'm going to show you guys live. This is a pocket pinger. It comes with a free phone app. It takes all the guesswork out of it. You just put it in like this and you ping it. I'm going to do it on the microphone so you guys can hear. Here is coin number 1. Did you hear that? Low resonance, super high pitch, and the app is telling me that that one's fake. Let me try the next one. Here's the next one. Again, high frequency, better resonance, but the app is telling me that one's fake. Let's try one more. Way higher pitch, a bit longer, but it's saying that one's fake. Let me put in a real one. This is a real Morgan silver dollar. This is what it sounds like. You hear that? That's the sound of money. This comes with the free phone application, takes the guesswork out. It's only 39 bucks. Guys, this could literally save you from a fake gold or silver coin. A friend of the channel invented these, Sound Money, on YouTube, and he subscribes to the channel. He's been a long-time supporter. So there's a link in the description below. It's only $39. Comes with the free phone application that takes the guesswork out of it. It's the best, the cheapest price is my link down there, and it also helps support the channel. Thank you very much. But if you thought any of those Morgans I showed you were real, all of them were fake, I implore you, get yourself at the very minimum a pocket pinger. At the very minimum. Ladies and gentlemen, we just hit another all-time high. 89.20. 89.20. It happened while I was pinging silver. But a few other ways to protect yourself. If the deal's too good to be true, it 1,000% is in gold and silver, okay? Oh, they're selling it all to me. No, it's fake. And then eBay. eBay's the worst. I've reported all types of things on eBay. Now, if you're getting it from like Scottsdale Silver, APMEX on eBay, it's safe. But unless they're an established dealer, it's super dangerous. Trusted source. Always buy from a trusted source. If you buy one fake silver or gold deal, it will destroy your dollar cost average. So it's better to pay a little bit more than what you think is the best deal to know 100% you're getting real silver and gold. When I got my Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, guys, I checked all my silver, and even I got duped. I found 2 or 3 fake silver Morgan dollars in my stack. Fortunately, the rest of it was real, but either 2 or 3, I can't quite remember right now, were fake. If you've ever found or bought fake silver or gold, put fake in chat. I wish when I started there was a pocket pinger. Again, comes with the phone application, best technology out there. I wish I didn't have that though. Magnet test doesn't work anymore, guys. These fakes are so good it's scary. Look at all the people putting fake into chat, guys. You got to be careful buying. As Shanghai is moving sideways, doing something we're calling consolidating. That's fine. That's good. So Team Green 1-1, Team Red 1-1, and we're currently on a new 5-minute candle. Just a minute, 10 seconds left. Is this going to be green or red? Let us know in chat. And we're about to make another run at the all-time high here on the COMEX/Globex. Wow. How can I ping my 1 kilogram bars? You can balance them on something and hit them with a pencil, Daniel Whitley. But the best thing for kilogram bars, honestly, is going to be a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro. But you can ping the bars. Just get the phone application. You'll have to balance it on something and ping it. The pocket pinger comes with like a little wooden stick that makes that easy. So you can still get that and use it on that. But the best thing for that is a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro with the bar attachment. I just ordered a new one. It's being made. There's a chip shortage. It's being made, but I ordered a new one with the bar attachment. So that's coming soon. I'll have that to feature on the channel. It's going to be great. Yeah, chopsticks works. Bubba uses chopsticks. They certainly work. Any kind of wood thing you can hit it with that's not going to damage the bar or coin will work. So like a soft wood is what you would want. Thank you so much, Drunken Camilla, for becoming a channel member. Drunken Camilla, I'll be seeing you in the channel member only live stream at the end of this live stream called The War Room. And what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Thank you so much. Guys, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. I got live footage coming in right now. I'm going to pipe it in from the COMEX. poor Mortimer. He's had 1 million heart attacks on this channel. Wow. Tonight's off to a crazy start, an absolute crazy start. And guys, we are literally 57 likes away from 1,200. I know we could do it, so please smash that like button. Helps the channel immensely. And we are currently 62 subscribers away from the next big show. So if you want to see the big show, you got to subscribe. We're pushing higher here, guys. I believe another all-time high here on the COMEX is imminent. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah. Yep. We're consolidating over here on the Shanghai Futures Exchange, which is fine. That's healthy. Look at this massive gap up that we experienced on this market. And if you guys missed it, we broke $100 an ounce for the first time on the Asian markets, Shanghai Future Exchange, and we set an all-new high for silver, $89.20. You guys, I have 4 news stories that are critical for you guys. I've covered it twice on this stream. I can give a 30-second synopsis if any of you missed it. Put 4 news stories in chat. 4 news stories if you want it. If you want me to do a quick 30-second rendition of that. It's important stuff that you got to know. I put it all out on my Twitter, or X, previously known as Twitter. I put it out on this, so make sure you're following me on that if you're not. If you want to get the information immediately. Okay. Okay, people are asking for the news. I'll cover it super quick here. First off, remember, I did a live stream this morning talking about it. Happened last night. The COMEX did a new margin nuke, a margin hike. Normally, that's short-term bearish on the market, long-term bullish because it shakes out weak hands. But for the first time ever, they did a notional margin rate hike, aka colloquially known, I can't say it, as a margin nuke. This time it's percentage based. That's the first time in history that's ever happened. It's going to greatly affect, I believe, the shorts and really shake them out, increase the short squeeze. And just with that margin rate change to the percentage, there was a 15% rate hike overnight. That goes into effect into the day today. So going into tomorrow, we could see some short-term bearish action, or it could shake it off and we could make all new highs even more. We'll see what happens. So that's news story number 1 you need to know. News story number 2 you need to know is the U.S. Bank suspends all sales of silver numismatic products. No more sales until they know how much to raise the prices to. Buckle up. This is going to get a lot crazier. This was an email from a subscriber. So guys, if you get emails like this, forward them to me. I'll put it out and alert the world. And that's what we did here. And this is an email from the U.S. Bank, not the U.S. Bank, the U.S. Mint. You can go to my Twitter and read the whole thing, but it basically says that because of market volatility, rapidly rising silver prices may result in silver numismatic products being temporarily removed from sale while pricing is updated. This one went mega viral. 318,000 views on it. Totally crazy. Okay. The next piece of news you guys need to know, I covered this morning, and I put it on my X. If you guys want the information sooner, go to my X. This is breaking. Online bullion dealer needs silver now. One of my subscribers just got this. What a wild time to be alive. Are you getting these messages too? Let me know below. Summit Metals sent this person a actual text message saying, get top dollar with us. They want to pay you $84 an ounce to buy the silver to you and resell it to someone else. And then the 4th piece of news, there's so much news today. The 4th piece of news was this. Breaking, CME Group announced a new 100-ounce silver futures contract today. Remember, right now on the COMEX specifications, one contract, as you could see there, is literally 5,000 paper ounces, 5,000 ounces of silver, okay? So they're going to make one that's 100 ounce. And why is that significant? Well, to play this 5,000 ounce paper contract, you only right now have to put up about $38,000. You're responsible for the whole thing. The $38,000 is a goodwill or good faith deposit, but you're responsible for the whole thing, so you're super leveraged. So they're thinking by putting a separate contract in addition to this one of 100 ounces that it's going to be a smaller position that you need to trade it. I think they think they're going to get a lot more retail investment folks entering that instead of buying physical gold and silver. We'll see, but that literally happened. So that is going to be launching tentatively February 9th, 2026, pending review to meet skyrocketing retail demand. Guys, is this a big win? Is it a fill? What do you think? Is that going to be positive or negative? And we're about to make another all-new high here. Oh, we did it. We made another all-new high while I was ranting about the news. $89.23. $89.23. Wow. And TokerFX saying, do you ever look at price of XAU, XAG for correlations and silver? No, I don't, but maybe I should. Oh, but you know what I usually have up? Hold on, let me duplicate this. I forgot to open this back up. I usually have this up. Gold silver ratio. And then we got to go here. We got to go here. Gold to silver ratio is currently at 51.7 to 1, guys. We're almost 50 ounces of silver equal 1 ounce of gold. That's crazy. All new high, all new high. Here we go. Buckle up. Guys, I just heard Rat-Stacker walk in the house. I just heard Rat-Stacker. She's around here somewhere. We just hit $89.33 all-time high. That is absolutely insane. Wow. And we are trending definitely up here. Kind of forming almost a little bull flag of a sort. Almost. Look at this. So let's see what we could do there. This is the Shanghai Futures Exchange. Remember, we broke $100 an ounce for the first time ever in the Asian market, so we're watching that as we continue to make all-time highs here. $89.33, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. 90 is marked. Boop. So we got 90 marked, but I'm going to copy that, and we're going to put it on 89.50 as well. So we can like really see as we build momentum here and start to run, we can see how close we are to these targets. Wow. TokerFX is saying, interesting. I've not used that one before, but personally, if you use XAUAG and candles like that, chart will be identical, just upside down. Interesting. Yeah, this one's the gold to silver ratio. So how many ounces of silver? 51.73 takes to equal 1 ounce of gold. And if you play this ratio, when silver's high, you buy silver. You buy silver. When it's low, you trade that silver for gold. When it goes back high, you trade that gold for silver. If you keep playing the ratio back and forth over like 20 years, you end up with massive amounts of free silver. Here we go. We're shooting the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. We just hit $89.48. Are we going to 90? $89.48, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to 90 live here with 2,200 people in the stream? Guys, keep smashing that like button. 88 more until we get to 1,300. I know we could do it. And we're literally only 54 subscribers away from the next big show. Subscribe. I'm giving away a ton of silver, a little bit of gold, and some copper soon. You got to be subscribed. That video's coming. Here we go. Here we go. Buckle up. All-time high, all-time high, all-time high. All-time high. Here we go. We're shooting the moon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Put on your seatbelts. Get your shoulder harnesses ready. Get your shoulder harnesses ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we're shooting the moon. We may be headed for $90. 89.60, 89.60, all new high. Shanghai is starting to break out a little as well. Shanghai's starting to break out a little as well. Wow, Drain the Swamp is saying, if the whole stock market rolls into metals, you people are rich. Woo! There's nothing, Drain the Swamp, there's nothing like holding physical gold and silver in your hand. Here we go again. All new high. All new high. Oh my gosh. $89.62. Smash the like button if you're excited. Drop a crab in chat. Share the stream. The whole world needs to know what's happening. And I literally just got an alert from Kitco, and it says gold will hit $5,000 an ounce and silver $100 an ounce by March, but gold will be vulnerable to a correction afterward. Kitco, I think gold's going to be hitting $5,000 an ounce and silver's going to be hitting $100 an ounce a whole lot quicker than March. A whole lot quicker than March. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Please keep subscribing. Please smashing, hitting, tapping, roundhouse kicking, kissing, caressing, pushing, head button, that like button, whatever you got to do to it. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at that candle. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a wild time to be alive. We're about to push for another all-time high right here. Asian markets are about to push another all-time high as well. That's the Shanghai Futures Exchange. Remember, the prices on the bullion dealers are not the spot price. They're higher. So if you're seeing like $90 plus on APMEX, on SD Bullion, those are not the actual spot price. Those are higher than the spot price. So the actual spot price right now is $89.53. We're watching it live. We just hit an all-time high of $89.62 live here. And here we are. We're starting to break higher on the Shanghai Futures Exchange. Although it's a red candle, we are moving in the right direction. They're breaking out of this mini bull flag. We'll see what we could do here as we continue to make all-time highs on both markets at the same time. And Pank in chat, what do you think of the U.S. Mint superhero coin metals? Pank, I saw them. I haven't had really time to look at them. I've just been so busy with everything. But there is something I want to show you. Hold up. Let me grab it. Hold up. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Where is this? I'm looking for a very special piece here. 1 second. Where is it? Not there. I'm like, guys, I'm rummaging through this silver right now. I'm trying to find you guys a special piece. Where? Look at that one. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Peng himself made me this. His first silver bar, or second, sent it to me. So thank you so much, Peng. This thing is mega, and it's going to be worth like $500 soon. It's going to be worth like $500 soon. And that's the best part about poured silver, guys, because you just saw me throw that down into the pile. Poured silver is all different, all unique. You can touch it with your hands. All new high, all new high, all new high. It's all unique and tells a story, so you don't have to worry about it like you have to do coins with like cotton gloves. So that's the fun stuff about poured silver. 2,300 people on the stream, guys. 13 more likes to 1,300. I know we can do it. Here we go. We're going for 80. We're going for 90. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 90 alert. We're going for 90. We're at 89.70. We're 30 cents off. We could literally sneeze and get there. Shanghai Futures Exchange is pushing $100 an ounce again. It just broke it. When we first opened, it broke $100 an ounce for the first time ever. You saw it here live on the International Stacker YouTube channel. Coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 52,100 subscribers, all new high. Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to 90. Put on your lap belt immediately. Put on your lap belt immediately. Your shoulder restraints in your lap belt. We are just 15 cents away. Oh my gosh. And guys, we're at 52,167 subscribers. Thank you so much. We're only 33 subscribers from 52,200. We'll be doing the next big show if we hit that. Here we go. Shanghai's pushing. Shanghai's pushing to all new high as well. Are we going to break 90 and cross back over 100 at the same time? Guys, breaking news. Breaking news. I got a live feed coming in right now from the COMEX. I'm piping it in. Live feed from the COMEX. Poor old Mortimer and the COMEX having a heart attack with this price action as we're just 7 cents away from $90 an ounce. 7 cents. You guys were 7 cents away. Here we go. What a wild time to be alive. Shanghai's pushing. All new high Shanghai. All new high Shanghai. Oh my gosh. It is going absolutely bananas here. Ladies and gentlemen, remember this day, January 13th, 2026. The day it all broke loose. The day the crustacean nation rose from the ashes. Wow. 2,300 people on the live stream. Thank you so much. Please share it. Please smash it. Subscribe. You know what to do. I got a huge giveaway coming soon. 20 ounces of silver. Wow. All new high, 89.96. We're 4 cents away from 90. 4 cents away from 90. This is not a drill. 4 cents away from 90. Mortimer is mad. Mortimer's angry and fighting back. But we're not going to take it. Might as well call me Twisted Sister, because we're certainly not going to take it. I'm not going to settle, ladies and gentlemen, until we break that $90 line. Who's with me? Who's with me? Who's with me, Crustacean Nation? All new high again, Shanghai. All new high again, Shanghai. All right, let me figure this out in US dollars. $100.26 is the new all new high in Shanghai. $100.26. Guys, did you ever know you could have so much fun watching red and green candles? Did you ever know you could have this much fun watching red and green candles? You guys make it fun. As a matter of fact, I believe there's one thing I can do here, guys, to take this rally even higher. There's one thing I can do to take this rally even higher. Do you guys know what it is? You're right, Craig. Master Stacker's going to freak out. Do you guys know what I could do right now to help influence the price upward? Let's see if you guys get it. Okay. Yep. Baby Gator call, guys. Baby Gator. Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
And I was almost like Chubbs or Nubs or whatever his name was on Happy Gilmore. That was a couple of weeks back on a live stream at Boca Raton. You guys had me baby gator calling. And although we have no scientific proof, it is believed on the channel that a strategically placed baby gator call could possibly help influence a red candle to become green. Let's see what happens. We've got 3 minutes left on this red candle. Are you team red or are you team green? Let us know in chat. I'm going to be team green. I got to be after the baby gator, as we're starting to consolidate again and move sideways here on the Shanghai Futures Exchange market. You notice this one looks crazy. It's an RMB 22,454 and it trades by the kilogram. I had to put in a custom script down here to translate this to US dollars and Troy ounces. Wasn't easy. I had to leverage AI to figure it out. And a big shout out to that boy from around here. Just became a channel member. Check out your new custom channel member only emojis, and I'll be seeing you in the channel member only live stream in the war room at the end of this stream. And remember, what happens in the war room stays in the war room, and clothing is certainly not optional. All new high again. Guys, we're 2 cents from 90. We're 2 cents from 90. Guys, we're 2 cents from 90. And people are saying it's 90.05 on silver, gold, bullion. Yeah, it's gonna be. Bullion dealers have it higher. It's gonna be, okay, we just did it. We just did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we just did it. $90.01. I'm standing up. I'm standing up. $90.01. Oh my gosh. Rat Stacker, we did it. Mrs. IS, we did it. Oh my gosh. Big shout out to Lying Dogface Pony Soldier gifting a free International Stacker membership, and that went to Topple the Matrix. Try out your new custom channel member only emojis, and Topple the Matrix, I'll be seeing you in the war room. Wow, what a wild time to be alive. I'm standing up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Do you guys want to do a 30-second crab dance? All new high in Shanghai. All new high in Shanghai. Do you guys want to do a 30-second crab dance to celebrate? Put crab dance in chat if you want to do it. Wow. Okay, for those people who have never seen a crab dance on this channel, you're in for a treat. We are going to do a quick 30-second crab dance. Here we go.
Crabs are grooving.
It's celebration time. They told us we were crazy. They told us we were insane. They said this stuff was a relic. They said it would never be worth anything again. They said this stuff was for fools. They said to get this stuff, the paper. They said to put all your money in stocks and bonds, but we saw beyond that. We went from 20 to 30 to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, now 90, $100 next. Let's go. Yes.
dance with me.
Let's go! Yes!
Gold and silver.
Who wants it all? Who wants free silver? Who wants free
Are
gold?
you ready for the mega
Mega. That's a crab dance. That's a crab dance. Woo! Guys, GA is short for giveaway. GA is short for giveaway. The Mega GA.
Mega!
I'm going to be giving away over 20 ounces of silver soon. You got to be a subscriber to enter. The video's coming soon, but that was a crab dance. If that was your first crab dance ever, put first and give us your impression. Like, first, it changed my life. First could cause world peace. First, I'm shocked. Let us know what you thought if that was your first crab dance. As we're about to make another all-new high here, $90.01. We did it live together here. The Mega Crab Bull Run of the Century. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not done yet. And Loa in chat says it was their first crab dance and it was literally fire. Jordan's World said it was their first crab dance and they're in shock and they loved it. All new high Shanghai. Someone saying all new high. All new high Shanghai. Oh my gosh, we're breaking out in Shanghai. We are breaking out in Shanghai. $100.58. Oh my gosh. Big shout out to Hatchie Boy. Just became a channel member. Check out those new custom channel member emojis. I'll be seeing you in the war room. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How big is my stack, says Okie Stacker? I've got about 5,100 ounces of silver in my stack. If you want to see exactly, just go to my channel, click videos, click latest, go down here to this one, my gold and silver hoard, $414,000 of gold and silver full stack. I show you my full stack. So go to that if you want to really see. I break it all down. Woo! That song is Chasing That Mill. Guys, is the okay, I'm getting live footage again from the COMEX. Live footage. Channel members, get ready. Live footage from the COMEX. Live footage. Poor Mortimer. Poor Mortimer. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much, Lying Dogface Pony Soldier. CME to launch cash settled 100-ounce silver futures targeting retail investors. No delivery, cash settled only. Thank you for that, Lying Dogface Pony Soldier. We are definitely in crazy times. It's going to get even crazier as Old Fat Guy BMX. $5 super chat. Thank you so much, saying, I took a gummy to fall asleep. That was my first crab dance, and it was incredible. I'm sure it's even more incredible if you had a gummy. That's funny. 5 trillion market cap. Whoa, okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Top 10 companies market cap. Here we go. Top 10 assets by market cap, public companies, precious metals, cryptocurrencies, ETF. This is an alert. For the first time ever in history, silver has broken $5 trillion market cap. Now remember, this assumes that all the ounces of silver ever mined are still above ground, which they're not. The majority of silver ever mined has been destroyed. That's why I'm so bullish on silver. We've been in a structural deficit for 5+ years. 1980 was a silver surplus. 2011 was a silver surplus. Now for the last 5 years plus, we've been in a silver deficit. This last year produced 835 million ounces of silver, give or take. We consumed over 1.2 billion. It's getting worse. Less silver is produced 1 to 3% every year, but still, silver crossed $5 trillion market cap, over 500 billion, or nearly 500 billion ahead of Nvidia, and gold is sitting at 32.168 trillion. Gold and silver, what people said was antiquated, a thing of the past, literally coming back. Blast from the past, Back to the Future. Oh my gosh, look at Shanghai. Look at Shanghai. $100.89. We're almost to $101 in Shanghai. Guys, I don't even know what to do. I'm screaming in the house and Rat Stacker has to go to sleep for school. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Some would even say in the membrane. Guys, 2,200 people on the stream. Please smash the like button. We only need 54 more likes for 1,500. I know we can do it. And if you thought the crab dance was amazing, 8 more subscribers and we'll do the big show live. 8 more subscribers will get us to 52,200. 8 more subscribers and you'll see the big show live. Who wants the big show? Let's go back over to Shanghai. So we've got a $10 premium right now, guys. $10 plus premium. Shanghai is at $80 or $100.80. And we are at 89. Yeah, we're over $10 premium from west to east. We're going to continue to see physical silver go from the west to the east. Guys, we're 1 subscriber short for the big show. Okay, here we go. Channel members, you know what to do. If I hit refresh on this, and this is 52,200, it is time, literally, for the big show. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Channel members, you know what to do. 52,200. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's time for the big show.
Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship featuring regional finalists from all across the United States competing for the title of America's best aerobic athlete. Presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion, International Stacker.
That was the big show. Thank you so much, guys. The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. It is exploding today. 52,200 subscribers. Thank you so much. And guys, when I hit 100,000 subscribers, not only am I going to do a huge mega giveaway, huge. Not only am I going to do that, but I'm going to film pouring a silver live, a silver play button live. At least a kilo, maybe multiple kilos. We're going to pour it live on the channel when we hit 100,000 subscribers, and then I'm going to do a mega giveaway. I've got 20 ounces about coming soon. You got to make sure you're subscribed for that. But we have a fun time on this channel. As a matter of fact, it wasn't that long. Guys, I live stream other things besides charts. It was not that long ago where I was literally live streaming from the Nile River. You were all with me and we got attacked by pirates.
Okay, this boat is coming like really close to us. Guys, it's gonna hit the boat. Oh, this is not good. Guys, it's a freaking pirate. Oh my gosh, what's happening? All right, guys, look for art. Does anyone see an RPG in there? Oh, he's selling things.
Okay, we thought it was a pirate. It ended up being very industrious salesman selling Egyptian cotton. So I bought some. I also bought some Egyptian silver walls out there and gave a bunch of it away to you. All new high Shanghai. Wow. All new high Shanghai. It's going massive. Oh my gosh. Guys, I need to learn all new high in Chinese. Can someone teach me real quick? We're at $101.21 equivalent in Shanghai. Can someone teach me how to say all-time high in Chinese? I need to know. All-time high again in the Shanghai. Oh my gosh. You're seeing it live here first, guys. $101.27. It was not easy to get this chart. I had to sign an agreement. I had to figure out how to program. Ni hao is hello. That's not all-time high. Somebody, please teach me. Alert, alert. Okay, hold up. I gotta go Google Translate. Google Translate. Okay, I gotta go to Chinese. I'm gonna click simplified. All-time high. Okay, here we go. We're gonna learn this together. Get out of here. 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 Here we go.
历史最高点，
Oh dear Lord. Let me try this again.
历史最高点，
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 历史最高点。
历史
Okay.
最高点，
Okay, I'm gonna try it. 历史贵zodian. 历史贵 zodian. 历史贵 zodian. Is that it? Did I get it, guys? Hold on. I think I was close. 利息。
历史最高点，
利息最高点，利息贵走点，利息贵走点。All time high again. Oh my gosh, guys. That's $101.50 in Shanghai. Li Ji Guangzhou. I do not have a live feed from the Shanghai Gold Exchange, but I have one from the COMEX. Guys, I think I remember it. I need another all-time high so I can practice it again. Li Shui Zhe Godian. Stick with the King's English, says WX Dave. I'm trying over here, okay? I gotta be able to speak to crustaceans around the globe. Wow. 2,100 people on the live stream, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss it. And believe it or not, 79 more subscribers, we get the next big show. Who wants a third big show? Li Ji Guizodian. Li Shi Zegodian. I think I'm close. I think I got it. Ah! Li Shi Guizodian. Li Shi Guizodian. All-time high. There we go. And Line Dogface Pony Soldier gifted a free International Stacker membership to DES Logic. Congratulations. I'll be seeing you in the war room. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I got to fill up my water. I'll be right back. I'm going to Raptor run to fill my water up. I'm also going to find out what time Rat Stacker's going to sleep. I'll be right back. I need somebody to time me. I'm about to do a Raptor run to get water and find out the bedtime of Rat Stacker this evening. Time me in 3, 2, 1. I'm back. What's my time? What's my time? What's my time? I'm back. I'm back. What's my time? What's my time? I got water. I talked to Rat Stacker. We got some time, guys. We got at least another 20 minutes. Oh, all-time high. Li Shi Guizodian. Li Shi Guizodian, all-time high. Oh, my goodness. $101.75. That was not 7 minutes. 1 minute, 7 seconds. I was Raptor running, guys. Claws and everything. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Make sure you're subscribed. Big giveaway coming soon. This is wild. Why isn't our market closed the same as China? So Medic 1541, the only time our market closes is every day there's a break from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, it's open 24 hours a day on the COMEX via the Globex. The only time it closes is Friday evening at 5 p.m. and it reopens Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Asian markets, they have their own times, and LBMA has their own time. Stuff's always going around, but that's how it works. Good to see you, Medic 1541. Wow, 100 pounds. 100 pounds right now in the UK. Every time you go offline, the price drops. When you get back, it hits big time. Therefore, you can never leave again, says Stony Creek Homestead. Oh my gosh, guys. I think maybe my raptor runs shake the plates of the crust of the earth, tectonic plates, and possibly impacts the price of gold and silver. It's just a theory. For those who weren't here, I learned how to say all new high-end Chinese Lei Shui Zhe Go Dian. Let's see, Lei Shui.
历史最高点，
Li Shui Zhe Go Dian.
历史最高点。
Li Shui Zhe Go Dian. So that's all-time high in Chinese. I learned it because we're watching the Shanghai Futures Exchange. I'm going to keep trying to get it perfect. Sorry I asked the wrong question. Why is the Chinese market silver so much higher than our price? Oh. Traditionally, the Asian market, Shanghai Futures Exchange, SHFE, has been like 50 cents, 25 cents ahead of us. But since the massive run that started really back beginning of the year, but really picked up in September, October-ish, it decoupled and pulled way ahead. And literally the Chinese market has been having massive runs, having like $3, $5, $7, $10 premiums and kind of pulling us along with them. Again, we're seeing a physical silver short squeeze at the first time ever with a paper silver short squeeze that's ever happened. So that's what we're seeing. So traditionally at night, the Asian market's been running and then we play catch up. And thank you so much, Mrs. SPJ, for the $9.99 super chat saying, thank you, IS. This is so much fun. Thank you for that super chat. You are mega. Did you guys ever think you could have so much fun watching red and green candles? Did you think this was possible? See chat for Chinese. Okay, I'm looking. Okay. That was Larry Singh that told me that. Li Shi Zhe Go Dian. Li Shui Zhe Go Dian. Guys, 3 words, says ABC, my name in chat. Do not sell. That's what ABC's saying. I mean, guys, I got diamond claws. If you're a channel member and you got diamond claws, put those diamond claws in chat. If you've got diamond hands, put those diamond hands in chat. Now, everyone has emergencies. Stuff happens. People have to sell a little bit here and there to get by, or you lose a job or something. You want to get a new claw transplant. I get it. Stuff happens, but your boy right here's got diamond claws, baby. And if I ever am going to sell or move it into another asset, y'all will be the first to know. Like maybe if I trade all my silver for claw wax to keep the claws nice and shiny, you guys would know first. Well, actually, Mrs. IS would know first. Then you guys would know. Sorry. Gotta tell Mrs. IS first. I'm sorry. DDFW, I'm glad I became a member and got to watch and go through this with y'all. I'm glad you did too, DDFW. It's been such a pleasure having you. Really. We had a massive crab dance earlier for everyone who's joining late. We had a massive crab dance. Wow. Channel members, we are going to do a quick war room at the end of this. I'm going to make it quick. We will be doing a quick war room at the end of this just to catch up, circle up. I'll brief you guys down on a few things first. We'll probably do a longer one tomorrow, but I can't go too long tonight. I want to keep this mainstream running for as long as possible. Then Ratstacker's going to go to sleep. She's going to come in here and say goodnight to us. And then from there, we'll go to a channel members only live stream for a little bit. I can't yell and scream how I've been yelling and screaming when the Ratstacker goes to sleep. She stacks rats, gold and silver, and copper. Okay, let's go over here. Wow, notifications are going crazy. Notifications have gone crazy. Look at this. Kansas Patriot tweeting the crab with 90. Wow. Love it. International Stacker says African indigenous to EU. Can you confirm this is only for numismatic products or bullion bars? I know they're related. Sometimes I'm going to say it's hard to say. It could be all silver bullion. The email from the mint was vague, probably on purpose. Guessing we will find out more tomorrow. Bada bing, bada boom. If you guys want to ask me something on live stream and you're not getting me in chat, a lot of time X is a a quick way for me to see it because I come on here and review, but the X has been going crazy today, guys. Nostra House of Gold is saying gold has significantly outperformed stocks since 1971. Zero risk. The bankers don't want you to know this. Smart Silver Stacker says platinum looks ready to make a big move. Ooh, who's stacking platinum? Short term, I think platinum and palladium have are decent opportunities. Not a financial advisor, but long term, I'm not bullish on them. Long term, I can get into that later on why. Silver's busting loose, guys. This is literally what silver looks like. That was literally silver tonight. That's funny. That's hilarious. That is super funny. Let's see what we could do here. We're building a bull flag. This is bullish, what you're seeing here. Building a bull flag formation. And if we see one of these candles break above this blue line, we should see it pretty decisively move up and make an all new high. Not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet with crabs. So this is COMEX via the Globex tonight. We just made an all new high of $90.01. Shanghai Futures Exchange all-time high was $101.75. Wow. Silver futures is 89.54. Wow, that's the highest futures has ever been, I believe. And we're still in backwardation by more than 20 cents. 25 cents. That's insane. Gold to silver ratio, whoa. We went down to 51.3 to 1. We're still at 51.5. We may break to 50 to 1 tonight. Wow. 1 ounce coin now selling at 101 pounds, says the Silver Lion. That's a Silver Britannia. That is crazy. Extraordinarily bullish, says William and Middle Coop. So this is Silver Trade. This is great information he puts out. I retweeted this earlier. But it shows everything going on with the COMEX, all the contracts, the stuff for delivery. Guys, January is literally a slow month for deliveries. Normally, it's not a delivery month, and it's crazy. It's going to be a historic record-breaking month for any January ever. Look at here, Honest Abe squeezing the silver. Okay, we're starting to get a good setup here. We even got a little micro one here in Shanghai. I don't know how loud you guys have the music, but the music for the stream is literally pumping in my ears. It makes me like super hype. Okay, let's go here. There we go. Very bullish for both markets right now. We're just doing some consolidation before we go higher here. Wow. 1,800 people on the live stream, guys. 99 more likes to 1,700. I know we can do it. And the real question is, who wants to see the next big show? We only need 68 more subscribers. When we see this change from 50 to 52,300, we will do the big show. If you need some motivation to describe besides having a fun time watching candles, hunting baby alligators, traveling the world on gold and silver adventures, I'm doing a massive giveaway soon. About 20 ounces of silver. Videos coming soon for you guys to enter. I just need 2 more boxes to get here in the mail. Then I'm going to film the video, put it out so you guys can enter. What a way to start off 2026. If you like free silver, put free in chat. If you want to win free silver, you got to be subscribed. Turn on those notifications. Also, if you think you're subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube does some little quality check to random channels and they will unsubscribe you from people you subscribe to see if you subscribe back. So if you think you're subscribed, please check and make sure you are, because you might not be. As we're building some nice formations here in gold and silver, I think we're going to go even higher tonight. $90.01 is the COMEX / Globex record. That's the U.S. market, $90.01. Asian markets, we broke $101.75. Wow. I can't do no music. I have to have some music, guys. It literally hypes me. I'm literally dancing in my chair, screaming at the top of my lungs when a candle turns green. You need me hearing music. 89.52. Gold's doing some consolidation. Trading, it's in a trough. I mean, look at this gap up as well. So it's in an upward trend. It's starting to consolidate a little bit more here at the top. But if you look here, you guys see this gap? All gaps must be filled. Remember that. So that's a gap there. What it means is red candles mean selling pressure. They're bearish. Green candles mean buying pressure. They're bullish. And you see how they're all connected? Bleep, 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 bleep. As it goes up, they're all connected. Right here, it's not. This is a gap. You can get gap ups or gap downs on open, and all gaps are always filled. Just know that. So at some time, this price is going to come back down to fill that. And then it will most likely prepare to move higher as long as the market trend continues. Again, not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet that has crabs. See what we can do here. You guys can't hear the music at all I've got going? Is it just in my headphones? I had turned it down before because people are like, turn it down. I love it. Oh, wow, you guys can't hear it at all. Oh, some can hear it. Okay, some hear it, some can't. Interesting. If you can hear the music, you are the chosen few. Okay. Let's go back over here. I mean, I could pull up the RSI, but to me, this is price discovery. It's going to say it's overbought. I guarantee it. But like, I have not been paying attention to the RSI at all. Because I believe we're in true price discovery. And look at this. The Kobayashi letter is saying breaking silver prices officially surge over $90 an ounce for the first time in history. You guys saw it live on this channel first before most people. Now up another 25% this year. Silver's market cap is officially above 5 trillion for the first time in history. I'm going to retweet that. The CME Futures Exchange, says Wall Street Mav, just introduced a new silver contract. This mini contract is 100 ounces. The standard contract is 5,000. Here's the catch. The 100 ounces contract is settled financially, meaning there is no vault with 100 ounce silver bars. It's all fake pricing. This is designed to fool the market that they have actual silver to trade. The problem with 5,000 ounce silver contract is that industrial users can take delivery at settlement and remove silver from the vaults. There is not enough for those 1,000 ounce silver bars around to settle all the 5,000 ounce silver futures contract that want silver. The 100 ounce silver contract has zero silver backing in it. It's all fake paper money. That's totally true. And that makes it sketchy. Bomber, thank you for that $5 Australian super chat. You are mega. Zach wants to liquidate TD Bank at 92. That would be fun. Let's do it. Somebody was asking why all gaps always get filled. That's sane. It's because they're, how do I explain this? They're like looked at as temporary imbalances, over reactions. Okay. So that has just been something that was taught to me in technical analysis and everyone else, that those gaps must always be filled. However, they truly don't always get filled. You can have breakaway gaps. You can have stuff that creates powerful momentum, but the saying is all gaps are to be filled. But if we're of the mind that RSI might not matter much because this is true price discovery, we could see some of these gaps not get filled. But the traditional saying in technical analysis for trading, for charting, is all gaps must be filled. So I hope that helps a little bit. Let's go over here. What a wild time to be alive, guys. There's no one in the world I'd rather be watching this with than y'all. The crustacean nation. All 1,700 of you currently. 54 more likes to 1,700. I know we can do it. And 57 more subscribers till the next big show. You can't use technical analysis on a manipulated market. The late and great Bob Chapman says, Blake NJC. Yeah, no, it's heavily manipulated. And those people who say the market's not manipulated, it's conspiracy. I mean, banks, come on. Banks find. I mean, it's literally not. JP Morgan Chase paid $920 million fine in 2020. UBS did 15 million. Scotiabank did 60. Deutsche Bank and HSBC spoofing and other ways to manipulate the market. It's totally fact. But although it's been manipulated for years, we've broken free. And I do believe technical analysis to a point can help with looking at trends and stuff. But yeah, to me, we're in true price discovery. So I get it. And I agree with you partially. But a lot of the key concepts do play out even as we see this runaway bull market, which again, I think is driven by true price discovery. Let's go back over here. Let's see here. Look at this from Elliot. Look at this. To the moon, International Stacker. It's a silver crab on the bull. Wow. There's a lot of people worried that their shipments aren't going to get filled by the U.S. Mint because of the pause. But they just got theirs shipped, so that's awesome. Okay, we'll go here. Silver on the Shanghai Gold Exchange currently trading at 140. It's more than that now. You guys saw it here live. We got up to $101.75 and to $90.01 on the U.S. market. That's crazy. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do here. I'm going to go here. Let me go here. Oh, I can't do it. Huh. Wow. I was trying to do a war room, but it says I can't do it because I've got a dual stream going on with the portraits. Huh. Okay. So guys, what we're going to do is I'm going to go for another 5 minutes, and then channel members, I'll start a new stream. We'll go to the war room. So we'll go for 5 more minutes here together. Then channel members will do a quick war room live stream. Then I got to tuck in the rat stacker, and I get to get everything ready for the morning. I am going to be streaming the market open live. So I'll be up live streaming at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till whenever. We're going to see what's happening. Are we going to wake up to $100 an ounce silver on the COMEX? Put 100 in chat if you guys think. Ladies and gentlemen, Rat Stacker has just walked in the room. She's throwing her hand right now under the camera. How you doing, Rat Stacker?
Good.
What's going on today? Are you excited to see silver over $90 for the first time ever?
Yeah.
Are you glad you started stacking in the 30s?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rat Stacker is a stacker. She stacks rats, she stacks silver, and she especially stacks silver she gets when y'all pay your... That's right, paying the GA tax. She is the GA Goblin.
Mega!
She takes my gold and silver and gives it away to you. So Rat Stacker, so good to see you. Are you gonna crash out for the night? You gonna go to sleep?
Yeah.
You think, what are you going to dream about tonight? Maybe gold and silver? Yeah. She's going to dream about gold and silver. What do you guys think in chat? What do you guys think? They're all dropping the Rat Stacker emoji in chat. All right, Rat Stacker's going to head out. Do you have one more thing to say to everybody? She said, keep on stacking, ladies and gentlemen. That was Rat Stacker. I'll be in there in just a few minutes, Rat Stacker. Okay, we're going to start the, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause the music. So channel members, we're going to be going to the war room in 1 minute. So channel members, I usually redirect you, but I'm going to have to end this stream and start a new stream. It'll take me about 3 minutes to do it. So channel members, you just have to go to my channel and you'll see a new channel member only live stream pop up and you'll be able to go to it, the war room. To everyone who's not coming to the war room, I'll see you in the morning, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We may wake up to $100 silver. We may literally wake up to $100 silver. So please join me in the morning. All the channel members, when this stream ends, you're just going to have to wait for about 3 minutes or so. I'll start the new channel member only live stream. Sorry for the hiccup. I can usually just shift you there. Drop those war room emojis in chat. Thank you everybody for joining during this stream. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Thank you to the new members. To everyone else, I will see you in the morning, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch you on the next one. Channel members, Silver Rats for Rat Stacker. Thank you, Keith. Channel members, hang on. I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to start a brand new one here in about 3 minutes, and it should come on your feed. If not, go to my channel, International Stacker, my homepage, and you should see it there under live. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you all in the morning. Channel members, we're starting soon. Let's go.